These are my DI art lesson plans. The first one is called Scribble It Out. It's by Lisa Kay. The objective is to help manage stress and channel emotions through therapeutic art. Engage in scribbling to release tension and create mandala designs to promote balance and calmness. What I find working with inclusion kids is that they get really antsy, and a lot of the time they need something to calm themselves down. And when we say inclusion, we need to include all of our students, especially the special ed ones who really do need that extra time to refocus, rebalance. And I thought this was a really great project for them. And in general, I find that it's very pretty when you have all the kids engage in it. You can see all the different patterns, different colors, and it's something so simple for them to do, and it's good at any grade level. It's just calming. You put on some music and you just scribble. You see all the different colors, you see all the different patterns, and it's good for them. It's good for them to just sit there and don't have to worry so much about getting everything correct, everything to be perfect or precise. This one is a heroic portraits, and this one is geared towards kindergarteners, pre-K. Students create a heroic portrait inspired by Kehinde Willie and Michaelan Thomas, exploring juxtaposition and pattern backgrounds while incorporating digital and hands-on technique. They basically create a border of their own design. And what these students are doing is they're dressing up in these costumes that kind of resembles their heroic figure. And it's giving them time to really assess someone who's different from them. And they're dressing up as these figures, and they're being pictured, and they're putting into a frame, which is really neat. And it's fun because they're using a lot of colors on their borders. And I thought this was a good tie for like social studies. This one is for middle school, so it's a lot more engaging than the other ones. But what they're doing on this one is they're having the chance to really look at what's around them. Middle school students create self-portraits, challenging stereotypes and showcasing unique perspectives using digital photography. They're using digital cameras, tripod, lighting equipment, computer, and photo editing software. Their study is unrepresented minority portrait photographers' works. Reflect on personality and political issues with prompts. Learn photography terms and technique. Develop hashtags created to chosen issues. Capture self-portraits using proper lighting and composition. Edit and review portraits. Discuss empowerment and individual expression. And the conclusion is students create powerful self-portraits, challenging stereotypes and expressing their unique perspectives through photography. I thought this was something that everyone really needs the time to reflect. And sometimes we just walk on life without really taking that time to like, hey, what is this person going through? So this is why I chose this topic. I use davisart.com just because it's hard to find lesson plan geared towards just straight up DEI. And I find that this is very easy to explore. What I find challenging is there's not much, and a lot of the art lesson plans are not really lesson plan, they're just really descriptions. So a lot of the stuff I kind of had to pick and choose certain things to write out. But overall, it was easy to navigate enough.